So recently we've been working a lot with the Fundamental Theorem of Calculus. Here's what I want to do. I want to do one more example using this first Fundamental Theorem of Calculus to apply to a really hard problem. Now, here we go. So what I want to do is I want to find the derivative of big f of x, where big f of x is equal to the definite integral from 3 to x squared of e to the t dt. Now, this one's harder, and here's the reason why. Before, again, it doesn't really so much matter what the lower limit is. It's just got to be a number. And in this case, it is. It's the number 3. The problem is if I look at the top is no longer x. The upper limit is supposed to be x. This time, it's x squared. So what are we going to do? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a slight substitution to try to make everything work a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write u as x squared. That's going to help me rewrite this so that I have a variable on top. So that's very helpful. But here's my problem. What I want to do is I want to find the derivative of f in terms of x. Let me rewrite that for you. So I want to find the derivative of f in terms of x. So what I have right now is f in terms of u. So if I take the derivative of this, I'm going to have df in terms of u. But so how am I going to be able to switch that to what I want it to be? Well, kind of a simple idea. What I need to do is I need to take the derivative of u in terms of x. And that's going to help everything work out nicely. So notice, I've got a du on bottom, I've got a du on top. So all I've got to essentially do is multiply by du over dx. So I'm going to take the derivative of u in terms of x. So the derivative of x squared is just 2x. So here's what I need to do in this problem. If I want to find the derivative of f of x, the first thing I'm going to do is take the derivative in terms of u, and then I'm going to multiply by the derivative of u in terms of x. So watch me do this. So I'm going to take that e to the t and plug it in as e to the x squared. Okay? But then I need to remember to multiply by that derivative of u, which is 2x. Essentially what I'm applying here is the chain rule. So this is going to be my derivative of f of x. Now there is one thing, probably want to rearrange the terms a little bit just so everything works out a little bit prettier. I'm going to rewrite it with the 2x in front, and then it's going to be e to the x squared in the back, and that's going to be my final answer.